Hello everyone, Mr. Love here, coming to you from the Diesel Lab. I'm just going to do a real quick video today. A couple students were asking me, what's the best way if I just had to temporarily twist some wires together, or if I wanted to make a permanent solder repair out in the open? So the answer to that would be a Western Union Splice. So I'm going to quickly show you how to do that today. So we'll cut our wire in half here. So for this, we're going to have to peel back more than we normally do. So give it quite a bit longer than we normally have it there. We'll peel our coating back and we'll lightly twist it together. We won't twist it quite as tight as we normally do. Okay, so we'll do the same thing to our other wire here. Peel it back quite a ways there. Now what we want to do, twist that up just a little bit so our strands are together. Now what we want to do, we kind of want to make a cross with it. So about a third of the way up here on our wire, we're going to cross it. Then we're going to start twisting it. We're going to take the one layer and twist it down towards the base of the other one. We're going to twist it nice and tight as we could get it on there. Okay. At this point, it should kind of look like that. So we took our strand of wire that was pointing up, we wrapped it around our piece of wire headed that way. So we took the strand of wire off this wire and we wrapped it around this wire right here. Now we're going to take the strands from our wire that's going this way. We're going to wrap it around this one here. It's crucial. You want to make sure you go in the same direction here so it actually tightens up. If you went backwards with it, you'd undo all the other stuff you've done before. I'll twist this up a little bit here. Now we'll start twisting it around there really nice and tight. Okay, now when we're done, it should kind of look like that there. We kind of give it a little yank and bring that knot closer together. So now that it's tightened together there, we have a nice, strong, twisted connection there. A lot stronger than if we just took the wire and twisted it together by our fingers there. So each wire is wrapped around each other, a lot less resistance going through here. You know, it's just as good as the strand of wires there. It's called the Western Union Splice because the Western Union, company actually used that splice for their phone lines and power lines and stuff like that. So at this point here, if it was a temporary fix, you could leave it. Just make sure you, tape it up, then go and do a solder repair later. Or you could, if you have enough room, you could solder it right now. The reason I don't do this for every repair is usually when we're repairing a wire, we don't have that much extra to work with. We don't have an extra, 3 or 4 inches that we can, cut and peel back where we could wrap it all around each other. In the perfect world, our wires would be out in the open like this, but in the automotive field, truck field, diesel field, everything's in a really tight spot to get to. But right there, Western Union Splice, we can, like I said, you wouldn't want to leave it bare like that. You want to put tape or something around it or heat shrink. You want to solder it if it was a permanent repair. That way it would have never come apart again. That's all.